folks hoping you'd turn out cool, but they had to.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Cannabis in Wonderland. It's your girl Alice doing the Marinara sauce as promised. Right here, I got everything we need. I got roasted tomatoes. We're gonna need a half an onion. I got some sun-dried tomatoes. I also have 3 cloves of garlic, and I have some dried ingredients. So for our dried ingredients, we're gonna need a bay leaf, some Italian seasoning, some dried parsley, some garlic powder, some sugar, regular olive oil, and of course I'm going to go with the bagged angel here. For the guest of honor today is going to be our canna oil. I'm going to use canna olive oil to go inside the marinara sauce. This particular canna olive oil is Kim Dog. Kim Dog is an indica. It's very mild-mannered. It's like a wet, give you like a wet dirt, berry type of flavor. So it enhances, it's gonna make the sauce feel like more a homey type of thing. So now that I told you everything we have and we got everything we need, let's get started.
Let's get started by opening the garlic. You want to give it a nice firm whack in the middle. That should release it from the shell. Get a nice firm hit. Garlic is one of the main ingredients in the pasta sauce. I only use 3 cloves because for one person, that's normally all it takes. Next, let's grab us a couple of sun-dried tomatoes.
This was another Infused production.
We want to try to slice these as thinly as we can, because later in the process we're going to puree them all. Nice, firm, thin slices. As you can notice, I'm using my excellent knife skills.
This is an original instrumental.
Now let's grab a red onion. You want to try to slice the onion at the same thinness as the sun-dried tomatoes. Again, like I said, we're gonna puree it all, so it'll make it easier if we have everything the same size.
This was another Infused production.
Once we've cut the onion one direction, we're going to turn it over and flip it so we can get kind of like a small dice on the onion. Again, straight through to the bottom. Nice clean cut. Now let's get the pasta in the water. Again, we're using angel here because I like a thinner pasta when I'm just cooking for one. Let's switch over. Let's get these tomatoes out of the shell. That'll make it easier so that we'll get ready to puree it. You don't get a lot of skin in there. All right, let's take it over to the stove and add our secret ingredient. That would be 2 tablespoons of the canna olive oil. I'm going to put this in there first before I add the vegetables. 2 tablespoons of regular olive oil. We don't want to have just all cannabis oil in there. All right, let's put everybody in the party. 1 clean swipe off the board, and to the skillet we go. give it a quick stir. Try to moisten all the vegetables down. Now let's add the whole tomatoes. Let's get it all stirred together. I wish y'all could smell this. It smells as good as it looks.
This is an original instrumental.
What they call that, smell-o-vision?
Soulful music.
Let's put a tablespoon of garlic powder.
Enjoy.
Tablespoon of salt.
This was another
Stir this together and get it all the flavors combined. That should do it. Okay, we're gonna let this simmer. Once it simmers, then we'll let it cool down a little bit, then we can get the blend in it.
Soulful music.
Okay, over to the bowl we go. We're gonna put it all in the bowl. Be careful, it's kind of hot. Try to prevent any kind of splash, as much splash as you can. Let's get it all out, get it all in there. We don't want to leave nothing behind.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music. Enjoy.
Now that we got everything in the bowl, let's use my favorite friend, the emulsion blender. It works better than just trying to pour this hot liquid inside of a tall, regular blender. We're gonna give this a couple of pulses.
This is an original instrumental. Soulful music.
You'll notice as I'm blending, I'm gonna turn the bowl so that everything gets completely blended. We don't wanna have a bunch of lumps.
This is an original instrumental.
This should do it. Couple more pulses.
Soulful
Just
music.
make sure it's pulsated down to a fine puree.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna tap off the excess onto the bowl, and let's get this over to the stove.
This was another Infused production.
Once it's blended, you want to place this back into the hot skillet, just so that you can warm all the ingredients back up together.
This is an original instrumental.
sure we get everything out of the bowl, all the ingredients. We don't want to leave anything behind. That should do it. Now, as you will see, I've saved some of the chunky reserve behind because for me, I don't like to have just a totally smooth puree. A little hardiness is what I want in the end result. So I'm going to add this in and stir it also.
This is an original instrumental.
I think I got it all.
Soulful music.
I'm going to add the noodles that I've already pre-boiled.
Enjoy.
If you like, you can add the noodles into your bowl and then just put the sauce on top. I just like to combine them.
This is another Infused production.
Try not to get too much pasta water inside there. Here we go.
This is an original instrumental.
Let's stir this together. Mix it in with the sauce. Make sure the noodles are covered.
Soulful music.
And there we have it. Pasta marinara, ready to be plated up. I'm gonna fix it up real nice. Just trying to get it in. I'm gonna get it in. You don't have to get used to cooking
This
for
is
one.
an original
Now it's no problem. One is all I need.
Soulful music.
Clean up my bowl. Because you know you eat with your eyes first. So, the prettier it looks, the better it goes down. Now you don't necessarily have to top it off of this, but I like to top off my spaghetti with a little fresh Parmesan cheese.
This is another Infused production.
Some fresh black cracked pepper. And that's all she wrote.
This is an original instrumental.